Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are going to be doing our Enterprise D build. So we are going to do stage 76 of Build the Enterprise D. And not a lot to do today. We've got some more framework to do, and then we've got a window panel to put in, which I'm not really going to put in because it's not going to be held in with anything. So don't know why they do that. Why can't they just give us the cover to put on it? But part works is part works, I suppose. So yeah, and this is technically was an Eaglemoss build, so say no more than that. Anyway, let's get started today. So with all that said, let's get modelling.
Program complete. Enter when ready.
Okay guys, so stage 76. So we've got two LEDs here, and we need to basically do the splits on them, which I'm always not, I don't like doing it, but we have to. Okay, so that's one done. Okay, that's two done. Okay, and then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting our framework here, and we are literally going to be putting the LEDs onto this framework. So they're going to sit on here like so, with one of these on it. I think these are identical. It just looks like that one's a little bit higher than the others. It can be a little bit fiddly doing this, to be honest with you. Oh, it's getting the LED in place, holding it in place, because it doesn't want to play a ball. Let me get this started. So these are going to go in with AM screws. I think that will hold it. There's an, let's have a look. So there's an L on this one and an L on that one, so there's no real difference. So I just want to get that started, then get our LED, and with it in there, try and pop that into it. Just loosen it slightly. Right, got it. Well, I think I've got it. We'll soon find out. Nope, I thought I had it. It slipped. Damn it. Right. Just going to see if this other one's any better, because it is quite high up. Just a tiny, just a couple of turns on the screwdriver. No, it's a good idea having this in place. So I've just loosened it completely. I'm going to try and keep it in place just like that, and then screw this down. all the way, and that is in. That's not the easiest thing to do, but yeah, definitely doable. Okay, so this one's next. So this one's just going to sit on top of here. And it doesn't say where it wants the wire to go from this. I mean, it's saying this red one to go down underneath here. I mean, how is that even going to be possible? So I'm going to just put it on there like that. And then if we have to put the wire somewhere else after, we can do. Right, I believe that is in place. So another AM screw. Oh, that's gone lovely into place actually. Don't think I could have asked for anything better. Okay, so we are going to be fitting these next. Now it's still saying it wants that to go. I think it's going to go like that top wire. So if we bring the saucer section across and I go to the top camera, it's going to be going in to this section here. Now I need to make sure that that wire is not impeding us by any way. We're going to get this. We need to make sure this notch here goes underneath the frame that's already on here. Like that. And put that in. Okay. Now, this green bulb here, just making sure I'm not catching any wires, because that's the last thing you want, is to hit a wire and create a short. I think we're good. Okay, so it does want us to screw this in, but this wire here, it wants it to come out just like there. So I'm going to put the tape back on. And that want that very unclear. If I screw that, oh well, I know that panel's not getting screwed on yet, so it might be okay. I'm just making sure that this green wire here is coming out the correct place. So it should be coming out like that. Right. Okay, so we can start to screw this down now. So I'm going to start with, we want an AM screw in there. So, because it's all different screws, so I'm going to start with the AM screws and the FM screws for this. So first one is down here. I'll get an AM screw in there. Okay, then along the top here wants to be FM screws. A little bit of oil, as always. I'm going to put one there first of all. and then one immediately over here next, making sure no wires are pinched, which they're not. I mean, if I'm not sure, I can just switch it on to double check. Okay, and then just 2 more FM screws. One in there. And one in there. Now, the rest of the screws are BMs. So I'm going to start at the top here, first of all. That's one in. So there's 4 that go on this top row. They really do punch a lot of screws into this thing. Belt and braces. The next one. Okay, then on the next row down, it wants another 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be this row here. Sorry, not the camera. Not easy. Okay, one more to go. Okay, there we go. So that's that piece of framework in. Now, we need to plug in our LEDs that we first worked in. Now, actually, these are going to be nice and easy to go in because actually they're going to be on this circuit board here. So I'll be quite happy because that circuit board's nice and open. So, okay. So the one furthest down, which is this one here, is going... This is where it gets fun. It's going through there. So through that. Okay. And then into this terminal just here. Always get these the wrong way around. Okay. Now this one here is going sort of under like that. And then into the one just forward of it. Okay, let's test them. I'll show you these lit. So these are the 2 here that we've put in. Fantastic. So everything's working. No shorts or anything. Turn the light back on. Okay, so that is the saucer section done. Now, this is a little bit, yeah, laughable. We've been given this panel. What it wants us to do is get this panel and just put that in there like that. That's going to get lost, scratched, anything. So I'm going to put that in my box of tricks with all the other bits for a later stage, because I don't want that to get scratched. But that is all there's to do in this stage. So it was quite nice putting that bit of framework on, as always. But yeah, get in there with this thing. It really is, it's impressive. It is very impressive for a part work, I've got to admit. But that is stage 76 complete. Well guys, that's it for our Enterprise this week. Really nice. I enjoyed that. I don't know, it's nice to be doing a little bit of the framework. I'm also making sure that the framework matches up as well, because remember that nightmare where the frame wasn't sitting properly and it caused an absolute problem and a half. But everything is looking perfect as always, so I'm really impressed with how today's build has gone. And it is getting heavier as that saucer section. I dread to think the weight that is going to be when it's done, and it's only going to be held on by simple little clips on the Cobra neck. Yeah, okay. Anyway, if you like this video guys, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.